Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be a little bit of a different video, and I also hope you can hear me. I put an AirPod in to try and make the audio a little bit better, so we'll see. But I just wanted to have a little sit-down chit-chatty video, update you on my life while I'm knitting. So I'm knitting, it's supposed to be a hat for my friend, but it's massive. I can link the tutorial that I'm following down below, but I'm going to have to make some modifications to it. And it might just turn into something else. But, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to kind of work on this and talk to you guys. Not much. This doesn't seem right. Oh, that is right. Yep. Not much has happened in the last couple days. I've just been busy with school as it goes, so that's really fun. I did today went up to some bike stores. I really want to get a new bike. I don't love my bike, it's just really old. It needs a lot of work, and I didn't think what it needs done is worth the money, but it honestly has like a pretty solid frame. All it really needs is completely new tires, like frames and all, and some new handlebars, because I just don't like the ones that they have. So if I can get those parts and I can get them for cheap, then I'm just gonna do that. And I want to add a little like carrier on the back or a basket, so because I'd like to commute with it, and I would like to like run errands with it instead of like using my car all the time. Just be a little more environmentally conscious. Yeah, and then we also went to my favorite little wilderness store, just like an outdoor store, and I found my backpacking backpack, and I cannot wait to get it. I need to save up to get it first, but I think I'm also gonna just use it as like a birthday present, because why not? I always get like outdoor gear for my birthday presents. I got, like, it's usually like my parents will like split it with me, and one year I got my tent. I have a little MSR Elixir 2-person tent, so that's my little backpacking tent. And I also got my kayak, so I don't know what I got. Oh, and last year I got my Tevas. It's always outdoor themed. So yeah, that's fun. It's a beautiful osprey. It's a red pack. It has I have a really bad shoulder, and it has the little, oh, I can't even remember what it is now. Let's look it up and I can tell you the full thing, because it's so pretty. Yeah, it's the Atmos AG50. Apparently it's a men's, but does that really matter? Oh, it's so pretty. It's just like a beautiful red pack. And yeah, it's anti-gravity suspension. Yeah, I have a really bad shoulder, and so I really wanted something that was more supported off my back, and this one is. And I can also adjust where it sits on my shoulders, so that's really sweet. I can make it higher, the straps higher, or lower where it's sitting right on my shoulders. And I also get a really sweaty back. So that's what I really wanted. I think it also is removable. I wanted something that had 2 departments. I wanted compartments. I wanted the main pack, and then I also wanted one of the ones with the little day packs attached, and it does have that. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I also found Zero, my dog, her little hiking pack, which is something that I needed, because if she's going hiking with me, you can bet your butt I am not carrying her poop and her water. So that's like, she'll carry her own food, but she won't be doing any backpacking trips with me this summer. This is actually my first summer that I'll be going backpacking, so I want to know how to do it myself before I get her used to it. But she will be coming camping with me, just car camping, so that I'm really looking forward to teaching her to do. Start off by sleeping in the tent in like the house in the backyard, and then taking her up to Riding Mountain that's basically it. I will for sure take you guys along for my summer adventures. Probably won't be very many. I'm trying to get a full-time job, but who knows what's going to happen. Life during a pandemic is interesting. Even just before a pandemic, it was always like a difficulty at like a summer job. That's just the beauty of being a university student. Kind of the nice thing about finally dating someone who is an outdoorsy person as well. And he's actually more outdoorsy than me, which is kind of hard to do, I like to think. So he's going to be teaching me the ropes of backpacking because he's done it since high school, whereas I have never. I've done like off the grid camping, but I've never like hiked into camp. It's always been like one of my favorite camping. Actually, one place that I really want to camp is I'm for sure gonna run out of yarn before I finish this. I'm gonna have to readjust this. I'm also mad that I'm doing this now as it's spring. We're having spring weather, but that's okay. So my favorite places that I like to camp are just like basic, like, I guess for me, I feel like that's more true camping if you're doing like car camping kind of style. But I do know like lots of campgrounds are like this. I think a lot in Banff and Jasper and just more national parks have more sites like these where they're completely unserviced. There's no water, there's no electrical, none of that. And we used to do those all the time as a kid. We'd be in a lot of unserviced, and there's one unserviced campsite that I really want to go to this summer because it's been closed and then it finally opened up, but I just didn't have time to go up last year. I just was able to camp in like the main campground a couple times last year. I really want to go to that one, and then it'd be nice to go in the fall back up to like another unserviced campsite that I grew up attending. Like we went there every year. But if I have my backpack, then I might just, I'd rather do that, you know, and try it out. I've always wanted to do it, and if I'm buying my pack, I may as well get some good use out of it this season, especially because car camping, like, I'd rather do like a last minute car camping trip and then have like a couple planned out backpacking trips. If I get my backpack out at least twice, I'll be happy. Even just once, because as long as my tent gets out a couple times, then I'm happy. And it got out 3 times last year, so that was pretty good. More than the year before, just because school, busy, life. But yeah, that's something I really want to prioritize more, is just like doing things. Even with COVID, it is decently easy to get out into the outdoors, and I have managed to do quite a bit of like safe hiking. You know, like I don't think I was supposed to do that as this. I was not. Crap. This is what happens when I talk and stitch at the same time. But yeah, I've been able to do like quite a few outdoor activities. How many have I done? No, I was on the right track. I did need to do one more. What happens when you don't pay attention. I've done quite a few hikes over, like, my main goal to hike safely. Not really a goal, just what I do. I just do them super early because there's typically no one on the trail. Just pack a mask in your pocket if you are near crowds or people. Yeah, just like be mindful and respectful. Obviously, if you're not feeling well, stay home. Don't go with a bunch of people. I usually go with like my family, or when guidelines allow, I have my like one person. But that's about it. It is nice getting out more. We had a pretty nice winter too. I got out snowshoeing quite a bit, which I was happy about. Ooh, I have bought a couple things from Depop, just like summer clothes that I needed, but I didn't want to buy first, like new, and so I just bought secondhand. So those, I have one item already in, and then once I get the rest of them, I will do a little video showing you. teach people how I do Depop. It's really easy. You don't need a video on how to do it, but like I could just like mention what I search for and what I look for. Yeah, I just got a couple dresses. I needed a new bathing suit top because mine broke last year. So I just looked at that, and then I need some more tank tops because I did not have enough, and last year was so hot. I definitely needed more. It's such a pretty color. How's everyone? Anyone watch any good movies lately? I've been on a big Shameless binge. Like, I'm on season 9 now. I've watched it all before. Like, I finished season 10 a couple weeks ago when it came out on Netflix. And then I was like, I haven't watched it in a while. Like, the entire thing. I don't really remember how it started. It's such a good show. I forgot how good it is. So that has been fun. Anyone got any good show recommendations? I only have 1 season left. I'm not watching season 10 again. I'm just going to watch it till season 9. But I need a new show to watch. I might watch The Simpsons, because it's on Disney Plus. I've been wanting to watch it for a while. Pretty. Anyways, I'm gonna hope and pray that I have enough content here. Hopefully the rest of my Depot stuff comes in this week and I can do that for the next video. I'm just going back to work. School's starting to get busy and I'm really slacking on what to do for content. But I have a couple good video ideas, so I'll make sure to do those. But if anyone has any recommendations on what you would like to see, let me know, because I will. I also really hope this audio turns out and you didn't just hear my earring clanking against it the entire time. Anywho, I will talk to everyone later. Have a good weekend. Say something nice to yourself. Do something nice for yourself. And I will talk to you later.